Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's see what is happening in your world right now. What is it you need to focus on? Tell me about your strength and your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Tell me about your hopes or fears. And your potential outcome. Interesting, Pisces. Very interesting. You have a lot of cards showing up in reverse. In fact, 8 out of 10 cards here are in reverse. Hierophant. There is some sort of focus here on a belief system. It feels like maybe it's an outdated belief system. There's something here. Maybe it's marriage that you're focused on right now. When it comes to some sort of commitment, you're making some sort of decision. It's almost like you're having the realization that you actually want to try. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Tower in reverse. So there's something here that is on the verge of creating a lot of chaos in your life. And what is it that you need to address before it becomes a Tower moment? King of Cups here in the past position. So it could have been a water sign that you were dealing with in the past, or maybe you're currently dealing with another water sign because you are a water sign. But there's something here that you didn't give this an opportunity to develop in the past, but it feels like you want to now. I'm getting the Knight of Wands in reverse in your strength position. So interesting that it's coming up in reverse because, okay, so what I'm getting is you want to behave differently. You don't want to be so impulsive. You don't want to make any kind of rash decisions here. That's your strength. This is taking a lot of strength, actually, to be able to do this, to be able to respond differently to any kind of situation or stimulus or something like that. We have in your near future, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So what are you not putting? Is this an old way of thinking? Is this an old way of behaving that you just don't? Because this feels like an old skill set. This feels a lot like this took years of learning and development to get here. And now I'm seeing it in reverse. So what is it that you're trying not to do? What is it that how are you trying to behave differently that's outside of your norm? Because I'm getting that very clearly here with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I am getting the 2 of Wands in reverse. So there's some sort of decision. You're just not allowing yourself to make that final call, even though I do see you making a decision about giving this person a chance. There's something else about this situation that's just not done. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'll find out more when I clarify, but what this feels like is the old way of doing things no longer makes you happy, that it's actually preventing you from moving forward and getting some sort of opportunity here when it comes to your emotional fulfillment. 8 of Wands in reverse, sitting in your hopes or fears position. So I'm getting a lot of impulsive energy. Maybe you've always acted impulsively, or maybe you always acted a certain way, and now you're trying to break that behavior within yourself. Interesting that I'm getting the 6 of Wands here in reverse, sitting in your potential outcome. So there's something here that you're not going to be successful at least not right now, but let's find out more. I'm going to start clarifying because I'm really curious as to what it is that you're still doing. I got the 6 of Wands again. So with this Ace of Pentacles, And this Judgment card, it's been clarified with the Six of Wands in reverse. You want to give this person a chance. Is this something that goes around and around, that maybe this is something that you've never seen success with in the past, but now you're trying to make it work in the present because you're going to respond differently? Because I have seen that come up for you before. That's what this feels like. That in the past this hasn't worked, but it didn't work for a specific reason, and now you're trying to modify your approach. The Tower in reverse, I'm getting Temperance in reverse. Something here is not balanced. Something here is not balanced. If you don't figure out what this is, and I'm not getting a very clear answer on this, it looks like you will have a Tower moment. And the Tower moment is really, it's not meant to create some sort of upheaval that's to screw you up. What it's meant to do is to balance things out. I mean, Temperance here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's the yin and yang, and that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to put things back into that yin-yang complementary relationship so that you're not feeling so one-sided or like constantly slighted or anything like that. It's just meant to balance. King of Cups in reverse, I'm getting the King of Cups in the upright. This does feel like maybe this is something where you've been off and on with a specific person. That's what this feels like. And it hasn't worked out in the past, but that doesn't mean it won't work out in the present, because you're actually trying to do it from a different, you're taking a different approach to this whole situation. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm getting the Ten of Swords. So when you do things a specific way and you do them over and over again, and I actually was just getting that with the Tower up here. It was something that occurred to me, and then this Ten of Swords came out. Every time that you went back and forth with this person, every time that you felt like you were starting over, it did cause you a lot of pain. It did create some chaos in your life, and you're trying to adjust that because you don't want the chaos again. You don't want the pain again. And so it's taken a lot of effort on your part in order to be able to switch and change your mindset. It's not an easy thing to do. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. This is absolutely trying to shift the way that you approach things. The Emperor is a fire sign. It's all about just, what are you going after? How are you acting? How are you behaving? And because I'm seeing this Pentacles and this Fire in reverse, you're trying to change the way that you respond. Tell me about this Two of Wands in reverse. I'm getting the Moon in reverse. So there's no real decision being made here. You're seeing things clearly, but you're also trying to kind of test everything out and see if you're coming at this from the right approach. This Moon energy in reverse, it's a lot about hidden secrets, but in reverse, you're seeing things clearly. So there is something here that's been coming to light for you. Could be even just how you're creating your own pain in this situation by constantly going back and forth. I'm getting the Ace of Cups in reverse, clarified with the Page of Swords. It's all about how you communicate. It's all about what you say, how you say it, what actions are you taking. You're realizing this, and you're actively trying to change it. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Okay, let's see. I got the Hermit, and I also got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're taking a lot of time right now to think differently, act differently. And it's all starting within your head. This is what you want. This is what you're working towards. You're really just doing the work to yourself to get things, to get a different outcome. Tell me about this Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. You definitely could be dealing with another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This feels, because this feels like this other person. I'm just going to say it. I don't know if this person trusts that the things are going to be different yet. And maybe that's just, it's just a timing issue, really. I mean, the more that you show this person things are different, the more the person will trust that things are different. But right now, this person is not of the belief that this is going to end differently than it ever has before. But that can all change. I mean, we all have free will, and you could do some sort of grand gesture that changes that person's mindset, but that really feels like this other person. Any last messages from the universe? Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Let me know if this did resonate for you. I'd love to read it. Anyway, until next time, take care.